Welcome back. I'm your host, Darnell Jackson. In this crypto report, we're going to be talking about why it may be too late for your favorite altcoin. But first, make sure you subscribe to your favorite channel on YouTube, Darnell Jackson Crypto. Shout out to all the subscribers. Okay, this report might ruffle some feathers. I'm sure it will, but use your objective energy right now before you go crazy in the comments. I want to talk about a tweet that I sent and I meant, where I ask a question. Isn't it time to crown the winners of this bull run and double down? Isn't it time to do that? And why do we believe the coins that did well in the bear market will continue to moon in the bull run? That's the question that I put out here on Twitter. And I got a lot of criticism for these major alts that have yet to perform. And I suspect that they may not perform as well as a lot of people are thinking. Meanwhile, coins that no one really expected are blowing up like crazy, like Elron. Post in the comments if you picked up Elron. We know that I covered this particular coin and talked about it in comparison with Avalanche. If I can find the video, it's on here. Anyway, look for the Elron versus Avalanche. It's on here somewhere. So what I want to talk about right now, I'll jump to we're gonna look at all these coins. And my point is to say, it may be too late for your favorite bear market altcoin. What we're looking at right now are results of, let's just say, the first part of this bull run. And we have not seen an extreme strong response from many of these supposed heavyweights like Cardano. Cardano's barely making it. Polkadot can't respond to the pressure. The same thing these two coins can't do, amazingly, the new coins like Solana, which is down a little bit right now, but it's been breaking out during this bull run. Solana can do it. Why is that? Avalanche is going crazy right now. How is this possible when these other platforms such as Polkadot just continue to sit and languish and they're going nowhere? Well, what I want to do in this video is I'm going to talk about why it may be too late. The first sign, these are some signs that I noticed. The first sign is that these coins, they have not pumped, and Bitcoin has broken all-time highs now twice. So if you look at Bitcoin has already broke its all-time highs, and I'll go over to Coinbase. It's a little bit easier. Well, actually, so Bitcoin broke its all-time highs twice now. It went up over 63,000 here, then it did it again. So Bitcoin has shown that it could break its all-time highs, and normally that would be the key for the other alts, especially the major alts, to run up. But that's not what we have seen. All we have saw are these new platforms blowing up, while the old coins that did really well in the bear market, they continue to sit and languish. This is what Cardano's done. Meanwhile, other coins are going bananas. Here's another point, number 2. This is the number 2 reason why it may be too late for your favorite bear market altcoin. Number 2, all of these favorite traditional altcoins, all of them can't make it. Somebody's really got to crash. So who's it going to be? All of them can't be the dark horse. So all of them can't make it. It can't be Cardano and Doge and Litecoin, even though Litecoin is probably doing a little bit better than some of these, and Uniswap, right? And Chainlink and Polygon. Look at Polygon down at 156. And there was so much aspirations in this coin coming out of what was a really good performance in the bear market. So a lot of people thought, okay, this thing's gonna blow up. You saw where it hit its peak in May, and everybody thought, okay, well, it peaked when Bitcoin peaked. Well, when Bitcoin peaked again, it didn't do very much. It didn't do very much. It did a little bit of something, but it didn't get back to its all-time high. And I'm here to tell you, I don't think it will. There's no reason to believe that it will. We've already had Bitcoin break its all-time high twice. Matic has had plenty of opportunity to show that it could pump, but it won't. Why? Your answer is as good as mine. I'm not here to explain why it won't pump. I'm here to tell you that I don't think it will. Number 3, this is the number 3 reason why it may be too late for your favorite altcoin, your favorite altcoin from the bear market. Potential trumps promises, and I'm talking to you, Charles Hoskinson. Potential is more valuable in a bull market than promises. People can't wait for promises to materialize. They would rather bet on the chance, and that's why you're seeing these newer, flashier, more interesting technologies blow away established platforms that everyone was impressed with, like Polkadot. Polkadot's a platform that everyone has been so impressed with their endless confusion with these parachains. Nobody really understands what this is, which I believe is the reason why the adoption and the pump is not there. Meanwhile, Avalanche, people simply have an intuitive connection to the platform. They understand, hey, it's fast, transactions cheap, let's go. They're not getting confused by whatever a parrot chain is, which I have yet to understand what is going on with Polkadot. The only thing I know is this number no go up. Okay? All right, so let's go to the number 4 reason. It may be too late for your favorite altcoin from the bear market. Number 4, if I want slow growth and good upside potential, I could just buy ETH. Here's the thing. Why not just buy ETH, right? I could just buy ETH. I don't need to mess around and gamble with Polkadot. I don't need to wonder if Chainlink's gonna do something, which I know it's not. Look at Chainlink at 27. And this is what a blue chip is supposed to be. Listen, why not just buy ETH? Chainlink's so important. Is it more important than Ethereum? I don't think so. So why not just buy Ethereum? Many of these platforms are actually being released with multi-chain support. You have meme coins like Floki that is compatible on Ethereum and Binance. So when you can access Floki and buy it on two different chains, you're going to see more multi-chain platforms. So how important is Chainlink after all? Post in the comments the Chainlink Marines, whatever you call yourselves. Post in the comments and let me understand what I'm missing with that. Number 5 reason why your favorite bear market altcoin is why it may be too late. Number 5, your communities are not converting new members. You may have a pretty good community, Polkadot, Polygon community, which I think you should have kept your name Matic. But you probably have a pretty good community, but you have not been successful at recruiting new people. And proof of that is the meme tokens. You can, these top platforms with their sophisticated technology, they are so successful with deploying their tech, but they are ignoring the social aspect, which is just as important when it comes to having a totally successful project. So these platforms, you need to convert VeChain. You got so many VeChain fans. Why number no go up? Apparently there's not enough of you VeChain supporters. Look at VeChain back down to 12 cents. That's not impressive. That's the same level as, say, ICP, which is a new coin that doesn't have an amazing, huge community, but it can't pump, and neither can you. So what strength is your community providing you? Number 6. This is the number 6 reason why it may be too late for your favorite bear market altcoin. The projects are not crypto.comming. All right. Your projects are not crypto.comming it. Shout out to crypto.com, which literally willed itself into the position that it is in by just killing the game in marketing, conversion, analysis, actual work. This coin, this platform, crypto.com, is a perfect example of how you can add value and grow based on your own efforts. Crypto.com advertisements blanket the internet, continuously sending more and more people to their platform. Do you see that with many of these other platforms? Where is those efforts from these other struggling platforms? You don't see the relentless marketing from these platforms that are just not there. Like Cardano. Cardano makes endless excuses for the fact that its number no go up, but we don't see the marketing that we've seen with a platform like Crypto.com, and Crypto.com is nowhere near the size of Cardano. So, I'm not making this video for excuses. This is not an excuse platform. Okay. Now, number 7, the number 7 reason why it may be too late for your favorite bear market altcoin is the Metaverse. The Metaverse is literally eating all the liquidity. It would go to your old, dusty, boring project, but instead people are FOMOing like madmen into Decentraland and into the Sandbox and into the Metaverse platforms. 30 days, this coin is up 400%. and you think somebody wants to play around with Charles Hodgkinson and listen to your podcast all day, we don't have time for that. We want gains. And the money is not going to be fooled by silly explanations. The biggest statistic we want to see is performance in the marketplace. And that's what you're seeing right now with the Metaverse. And it is having an impact on the available liquidity. And that's another reason why it may be too late. Number 8 is gaming. Let me swap over to another one of my watch lists. And these are the alts for November. A lot of gaming platforms, and you'll see a lot of green. This is where a lot of that liquidity is going. Notice how much green you see here. They are not looking for boring. They want excitement. And the gaming sector is growing at the fastest rate inside of crypto. It's been called the crypto within crypto. So when you start talking about what's happening with gaming and what's happening with the metaverse and what's happening with hot on fire blazing platforms like Avalanche, this together spells doom for your favorite altcoin from the bear market. Now, your altcoin may have done well. Your altcoin may have done well in the bear market, but I do not think the liquidity is going to choose to go in Cardano when it can play the hot hand and jump into Avalanche, or a second when Solana catches its second wind. All right, now post in the comments what platform you are predicting that's going to blow up. Are you holding out for projects like Polkadot? Are you holding out for projects like Uniswap? Are you waiting forever for Chainlink to finally give you a return? What are you doing? Are you waiting on Polygon to go up to only $3 and then sell it? Or are you getting in on a metaverse and the gaming platforms? At this point in time, I want to thank you for liking this video. If you didn't like this video, make sure you share this video with someone who will. Until the next time, peace.